happy aftermath of the Gemini new moon. We're gonna do a little reading. Don't mind my sit cream on my face. Yeah, don't mind that. So yeah, we're gonna do a little collective reading to see what's going on. Ooh. Children are making interesting noises outside. But yeah, I actually am reading tarot at a little market tomorrow, which is the second time I'll be doing that, which is very exciting. And so yeah, before going into reading people's individual energies, I want to know what's happening. I literally blew this candle out by doing that. This poor candle has been through too much. Yeah, before getting into people's energy, I want to see what's going on with the collective, because the one time that I did tarot readings at an event, there was one card that kept showing up in every single person's reading, and it was really bizarre, and it was a swords card, which was interesting. I've had readers tell me that the Seven of Swords has come up for them, and amongst other things, so let me know. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, speaking of swords, and we have the Two of Pentacles. People really are in a decision-making era right now where they have to decide between two things, or decide between their priorities, what they're juggling in life. And I think a lot of people are having these big realizations of oh, I need to really step into control of my life, because my life is kind of controlling me. And it can be fun to juggle. It can be fun to juggle your life if you really like all the aspects. But really, a juggler can really only juggle 3 to 5 balls. 5 if they're really good. 5 or more if they're really, really good at what they do. But for most people, 3 is kind of the most. So I think people are really, prioritizing things, cutting things out of their life more, deciding between things. And yeah, I think people are really coming into their Queen of Swords energy, which is just very direct, not looking back at after they've made the decision, being I know I need to make this decision because of these logical reasons, and because that's what my inner self is telling me to do. And you're not going to tiptoe around it, people's feelings over it, because you know this is what you need to do. But what else? What are the energies is happening in the collective right now? What's going on? That was too many. So we have the Six of Pentacles. I have been getting the Six of Pentacles mad every single one of my readings, and I'm not completely sure why it keeps coming up. I think, well, for one of the personal reasons why I keep getting it is that I feel that I need to learn the deeper meaning of the Six of Pentacles, because I think for how I read it is that it's really about the give and take, the balance of things, the rule of if you put a lot out there, you'll receive it 10 times. But now that I'm really seeing in the collective reading, I think we're really coming to realize that the priorities that we're trying to balance need to really have this give and take. They need to give as much as we give to it in return. And people are realizing that there's certain things that are imbalanced where they're not gaining much from it, even though they're putting in a lot of energy. And I think the Six of Pentacles is also really showing it's making people think about and question, well, does my job really contribute into the whole system? And just how these birds and this rat or mouse are coexisting, they're eating from the same seeds, and they're almost kind of providing for each other. And I think maybe right now in the collective, people are really reevaluating how they're living, especially reevaluating their jobs to see how much are they in aligned to what they're meant to be providing the world. Because I think a lot of people are kind of forced into jobs or don't have many options, or maybe are led into a job for the wrong reasons or get led astray. And I think people are like just having realizations that they want to be participating in a certain type of job that actually provides and contributes to good rather than bad, or rather than something that they're not passionate about or that they're not necessarily good at and don't enjoy doing. People, I think, inherently, like the inherent good of humanity is we all do want to provide to each other in order to live in a very nice symbiotic relationship where someone else thriving then allows other people to thrive, including yourself. And I think that's just really on people's mind, this Gemini new moon and like the aftermath of it. I think that's top tier, like what's going on. Yeah, we're gonna put the tarot away for now and then get some oracle. One of my favorite oracle decks is the Green Witch Oracle. Has pretty plants and flowers and stuff. So yeah, what else is there to say about this? I'm really loving, I wish I had a setup where you could see it, but I'm really loving the color combination of it's like blue, pinky red, and then yellow and green. It's just like, it's flowing well together, it works together, it just looks very nice, and I think people are working towards a life where things are balanced and things go well together, and things aren't as harsh, and it's just more like a natural feeling, like there's more of a flow to it. Yeah, what oracle message does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? 2, okay. So we have clarity with carrot, and we have victory with Nostoritium, which is a type of flower. So yeah, I think so clarity and maybe like clairvoyance and just people having a clear idea of where they want their life to go, of where the world is at right now, people having a clear understanding of it in ways that maybe they have never experienced before. And that is leading to victory, essentially. That's leading to good, that's leading to victory for all of humanity, but then for people's individual victories in life. And there's really celebration to it. I mean, there's this crown here that's just kind of making me think of monarchy. So, like, maybe we're ending the monarchy soon. And then with, carrots. Everyone knows that if you eat carrots, then, like, you're making your eyesight better or whatever. So I think people are going to really be seeing things in a different light. And in the tarot reading portion of that was really coming through of people are understanding things differently, thinking about things differently, which is then making them see things in an entirely different way. And yeah, this is an earth card, and then this one is an air, and we also have Virgo and Aries energies. So yeah, we're being very action oriented right now. We are feeling passionate about things in life, our pursuits, about just humanity and the collective humanness in general, and we're taking action in a very like meticulous specific ways. Like we are actually putting our fire energy into we're putting our fire energy into grounded ways that can show up within the physical realm. So we're making concrete plans on how we're going to pursue something. We are putting things in place in order for certain things to thrive. We're not just wishfully thinking and like have a lot of energy and don't know what to do with it. We do know what to do with it, and we're putting it in places that will be the groundwork for future endeavors, future growth. And that's so fucking beautiful. And oh my god, I'm just realizing something cool. This is the first card in the deck. This is the last. I'm gonna double check that for you, that it is the last. It is. It's full circle. This is a full circle thing that we have been working towards for so long, and I think we're finally seeing progress happen. We're finally seeing things coming to an end in order for things to come into beginning again, and it's very, very exciting. And it's interesting that they're placed in such a way for me where the last number is like left and then the first number is right. So it's like I think we are ending a cycle to then begin one, which is fantastic. We're gonna do one more little thing, and it's gonna be from my little tiny Earth Wisdom deck. Oop. I love this little deck. I don't use it much, but it's so beautiful on the back. That's like so important to me for tarot cards and oracle cards to have a really nice backing that I really adore. So, what advice does the earth have to give us? We have number 30 with practical intuition. Again, yeah, we are putting practicality in the forefront in order for magic to happen, essentially. We're doing the work that we've always said that we're going to do. We're actually doing it, and in order for things to fucking happen. It's awesome. Okay. And we have nurture. I think that's a really nice reminder that through all this growth, even though it's a very like fiery, action-oriented, like we're doing things, the only way that something can really grow is if you nurture it and you're gentle with it and you're patient with it. And so I think this is just kind of a reminder to be patient with the progress. That although it may feel like those setbacks or things aren't really changing for the better, that they are. You need to listen to your intuition that, don't discard it, don't disregard it, and also like communicate with others about your own intuitions, and that can be a bit of a confirmation. But to nurture each other, be gentle to each other, nurture yourself. Do not forget in this process of really trying to make things happen and change, do not forget to take care of yourself in the little ways, feeding yourself, knowing what your boundaries are, making sure you're getting enough sunlight, anything that can be within your control of that. Put your focus on that before anything else, because if you don't have that, then it's hard to move forward, And make sure that if all of your needs are met, that the people around you, their needs are met. Do your best to help your neighbors, help those around you, and that can include like people in need that don't even live where you are at all. Like, it's important that we try to all have our needs met in order for us to all flourish and progress further at a quicker rate. Because I think we are all antsy for change in this world, and it is happening. It may be happening behind the scenes. You may not be told about the good stuff. But it is happening. So yeah, that's everything for now. Oh my god, every time I do a video, it's like always exactly 15 minutes, and I don't even intend that. So beautiful, beautiful, love it. Yeah, that's a little collective reading today. I hope you had a good Gemini new moon. I hope it was productive and you didn't go insane. That's always good. But yeah. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.